don't try to distance yourself from your Dutch heritage. What are you doing?
Dutch heritage, my ass. My name's Ramses, man. I'm Egyptian.
Well,
Getting into game number 1, winner semis, the other side of the bracket. The winner of this will have the pleasure of playing versus Meru's excellent Peach.
Which is funny because if Space wins this one, we're gonna get a repeat of Tech Republic's losers finals and Elysium's winners finals.
And look at what we're seeing right here. That's Inkling coming out.
Yeah, I figured. You know, Inkling can do well, not everything Pichu can, but
oh, look at the combos that Semi fast falling the forward air to get the down tilt afterwards. Very well done. And this is Semi just trying to establish all the control. That downer is going to be relatively safe, as well as the arrow. No forward smash, no punish. Semi looking a little bit confused right there.
Yeah, kind of like a deer in headlights, you know, except it's Inkling's back. And that's usually, maybe he just has some Inkling back air PTSD, you know. Look at that Inkling's back and just freezes.
There's the ground by Space into the backer and the down smash. Just such great follow-ups right there. And that is what I was talking about. The offstage presence, and that is exactly what Space wants to do. He's very, very experienced against Young Link, especially semis. But Semi knows what the back air wally entails, knows how to time the cross to under, gets the up smash as well, and that's an even game right there.
Yeah, I suppose during Semi's recovery, he tried to go early, you know, expecting him to go off stage, but that just gave Space all the time he needed to set up for the forward there.
And look at how back and forth this is. Both of these players at 65 right now. Semi intercepting a jump, but Space intercepting a jump of a Semis right there. The juggle is coming out. Up air is going to whiff, and Space immediately answers with the back throw. Ooh.
Yeah, he's looking for that confirm, but he knows he was.
Oh, the returning boomerang intercepting on the up smash, and that is barely not going to be a kill in Semi's favor. And he is going to gimp Space just like that. Semi on the lead here at it's stock number 2.
But the sweet spot Nair, actually one of Youngling's crutch kill moves. You know, usually it's pretty last resort if they're killing with the sweet Nair, but Semi, man, he got it like 100.
Up throw gets interrupted by the returning boomerang as well, and the weak hit on the down smash. Such a tragedy after tragedy for Space, and the bomb almost saved Supahsemmie, but not quite. Even game once more.
Yeah, I believe that bomb actually has either very, very, very low knockback growth or just basically set knockback. So even though he was a pretty high percent, that bomb sent him almost nowhere. The really only purpose...
Up out of shield into a follow-up, not quite, but Semi retains pressure. Look at that, the tech chase with the arrow, actually a little bit late on that.
The really only purpose that bomb recovery has in this game is to just reset your up B, you know? It has to happen.
There's the bomb on the recovery, and another bomb, and no follow-up by Semi. He is going to stay on stage trying to find an answer for the get-up option that Space does select. And the down air is going to beat out the arm on Inkling's back air. Supahsemmie takes game 1. Surprising because Space is coming hot off of Tech Republic with a very, very well done 3rd place, losing only to Meru and Gluttony.
Maybe that puts a little bit more pressure on this guy. Maybe, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking about Pichu.
Maybe he is thinking about Pichu. Maybe he's thinking about watching anime right now. Maybe he's thinking about his wife.
Why would he watch anime if he already is anime?
Maybe he's thinking about his waifus.
I will not endorse waifu culture on stream.
You will. Okay, I mean, I swear this is the only thing we will never agree on. My motto is there's always another waifu.
Yeah, but what if you're 40? And
what if you're 40? What if you're 40? What if you're 40 and you need some anime titty to make your life better?
I mean, it's like, you know what?
It's like this is game number 2, back to Final Destination.
Okay, so you're just gonna throw out all that bullshit and not even let me respond.
You had your chance. Now it's time for Semi and Space to shine. Look at that early lead for Semi, getting those early percent combos that Young Link does so very well. The returning boomerang getting negated by the throw. And that is big damage coming out of Space.
Yeah, look at that, man. 75%. Big combos coming out from Space with the nairs and the back airs. It's so hard to escape. And you know, when you finally think you did escape, there's a rapid jab. That's a fresh 20.
Oh, the
bury
into the up smash, but he does not get the launching hit.
Does that mean that Young Link is actually heavier
No,
than
he
Mario?
did not get the launching hit, which means that he got the reduced knockback on the final hit, and that meant it was not going to be a kill.
Was it a problem with the
No,
bury
it was
or
not
problem
it was
with the
problem with
spacing?
the bury. The spacing.
Okay.
He got the back hit of the up smash. That's not going to lead into
Yeah,
a
so
launch
he did not
up
get
smash.
the initial launch
Yep.
box. Okay.
So here's Semi. You know, he's doing well. I don't know what he's giving that god that he's praying to, but it's giving him more life, and he's using it to the fullest. But the jump, not the wisest of options. Space is there to cover it with that forward air. Big feet, Nike shoes on deck, and immediate jab on the respawn. Look at the damage racking up in Space's favor already.
And more nairs coming out. He's looking for that kill. Phantom hit
Oh!
on the nair. And that's
No
not gonna
kill!
do it. No. This boy has a lot of milk still to drink.
But there's a lot to be said about the confidence in the call out on the jump right there. Almost got the tech chase with the Zair down smash. Semi really trying to end the stock somehow. And once again, a read on the jump. Semi's onto something.
Yes, he definitely is. But you know, you can see a thing. But
Down
can you actually
smash.
punish it? Can you execute on it?
He has been executed on it, but will it be enough? Space sitting pretty on a 70% lead on Final Destination. He's slowing down the game pace, but Semi immediately intercepting any jump that Space might throw out to get his neutral started. Back air walls, neutral air as well. Lots of pressure coming out, and the rapid jab beating the parry. Grab, up throw,
Yes,
into
it
the up air.
is! Space gets it consistently.
And that is Youngling being not only a lightweight, but also a fast faller. Such a huge range of percentages
Yes,
for
that
Inkling
is
to do it
a
on.
terrible combination of attributes to have versus a character with throw confirms. Okay, Nair's flying everywhere. He's keeping Space off stage, but he's not getting the big hits he needs.
Oh, returning Boomerang is going to get it respected by Space, and Space looking very solid right now. The jab. Oh, he ended it early because he expected Semi to roll, and the fact that he ended it early meant that he didn't get punished too bad. Very smart by Space, playing a 50-50 right there. Here's Semi with the grab, gets a lot of control and a bomb, and a ledge trap, but Space is going to get caught up with the bomb, layers on layers on layers.
They were just playing hot potato, man. Both catching each other's bomb with an aerial, but it's going to be Space who you know,
Bites
gets
the
short
bullet,
end
yep.
of the stick.
Nice tech right there, Semi making it back to the stage.
Okay.
Oh, the tech
yeah,
chase,
that's a kill.
and
That's a kill.
there it is with the launch. Space with a JV2 stock. That is a 1 stock 0% right there. No damage taken.
Okay, so a big,
that final
I think
stock.
the big thing here is that Space was getting just roller after roller at kill percent. In game 1, I don't think he got any rollers.
Yep.
You know?
Well,
Or
he
just
got one. He got a little combo out of it.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
major.
No real rollers.
Exactly.
You know? The ones that got your opponent mashing frantically as they pray.
I mean, we've seen what Semi can do. He got buried and he lived. He's looking a little bit like Harry Potter right there. Look at that. That's Harry Potter.
Yo,
He-
is that Captain
No,
Falcon?
no, he's just hovering it. He's just hovering. There's 0% chance.
I know.
There's the Young Link coming out against Semi. Has to rethink his approach. He was doing great at intercepting jumps. But at the end of the day, you need to put in that much more work than Inkling, because if Inkling gets that one hit, she confirms it all the way into a combo. And that combo will be big. Way bigger than whatever Young Link can do at early percents.
It's actually kind of surprising that Sam has been using relatively little fire arrows and hitting even less of them, by the way. It used to be such
A key tool.
Yeah. The thing people were talking about, you know, it used to be talk of the town. Right now, I'm not seeing too many Young Links in general, and I'm seeing them use less fire arrows. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, fire arrows is more of an anti-camp tool, since it is such a good projectile. It will beat pretty much every other projectile in the game. Think water shuriken, razor leaf, stuff like that. But versus characters like Inkling that can so easily jump over everything, Semi just wants to focus on catching those jumps constantly. And that's what Semi's doing. Look at that.
Yes.
Catching the jump with the down air. As I was talking about it, that's exactly his modus operandi.
Yes. And
Catching
jump from
those
ledge.
jumps.
And jump from ledge does seem to be Space's favorite option so far.
Down throw into the up air, the lasting hitbox catching the tech. Another down throw and a attempt at a follow-up, but not quite. Here's a back air.
These juggles, though, these
Wow.
juggles are crazy. They have gone on for, I think, over 50% of damage.
Oh, and it was so hard to attack because he hit Space at first, which caused hit lag, and only then did the bomb explode. Extremely rough to attack, so Semi could not make it happen. That is going to equal up the stocks for Space, but look at the deficit right now. Up smash, no connection on the multi-hits.
Big combos from Space though, 33%. That's pretty good. Could be better.
And the forward smash into the bomb. That's big damage. 69 on Semi and the back air as well. Almost getting killed by the roller there. Forward smash on the whiff punish landing, but he was a little bit off on the timing. And look at that. Semi in control, but Space fighting back to Vanille.
Yeah, and he had a beautiful, beautiful orange hue.
Oh!
How low can you go?
Get low, Semi, just like that. Neutral air coming out, and the combo starter up B. Back air into another attempt at back air, but Space knowing how to DI to get out of those strings.
Yeah, I
he
don't
make it out.
think that second back air is supposed to be real, but you know, people just want to DI towards the stage. They want to do that, you know. It's
Splat bomb,
yep.
Semi
Yep.
forced to drift around it, and here's Space trying to make it happen. There's the equalizer, 1-1 stocks. Space only 47%. That's one throw away from a even game here. Game 3.
And the way he just lost his second stock was
there's
the
back air, there's up air, good juggles. The splat bomb is going to hit, is going to put ink on Semi as well. And that's a very, very minor lead right now.
Yeah, and I think that Semi needs to stop using the high or the early spin attack recovery, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's no way that's going to kill. His up smash is actually surprisingly weak. But every time that Semi has gone for an early spin attack.
Weak hit forward air to strong hit forward air. He drifted around the back air and he hit Space out of his up B startup. Not going to get gimped by the shine hitbox. And the punish! Then he mashes out! He's still living!
Space messing up on a cancel, I believe, because he was...
Weak hit, up smash. He did mess out on the cancel, and it wasn't going to be enough to get the kill right there. Neck and neck, both these players at kill percent. No ink for Space. Is going to recharge a little bit to get the bomb out here. Sam waiting it out with the Zair.
And there's the back airs.
Back airs.
You're reliable.
Space looking for the back throw immediately. Forward tilt's coming out. Recovery scenario. And they barely dodge each other. The down air's going to trade. Semi wins!
Oh, he's actually dead.
Semi wins! He went over the back air and hit the down air, the disjoint, just barely winning out. And Space was not ready to DI that properly.
That was a beautiful clip. You had Semi, you know, throwing up his hand, smiling, shaking his head, and then you had Space, you know, slumped in the chair, looking cranky as all hell. Also shaking his head.
That was definitely a surprise because of the lack of spark. And you have to think that is mainly because Space was not DIing properly.
Yeah.
If he was DIing out, he probably would have left that down
air. And
air.
I'm so impressed that Semi, at the very last recovery, still had the courage to do a high early spin attack, because earlier in that game and in game 1, he had been just getting absolutely hammered on going for early spin attacks.
Yep. That is Semi
Space
taking the lead 2-1.
Yeah, Space still having faith in the Inkling, going back to where he won game 1. Final destination, let's see if history repeats itself. So far, so good for Space. That's some nice combos.
Good early damage, 50%, 56. Space is slowly building a lead. Up smash out of shield, very well done. Semi immediately recognizing the situation, and the confirms coming out into the boomerang in the forward air. Semi is on point here.
Yes, he's very fast with what he does. Even, I don't know if he planned or just reacted to only getting the first hit of fair. Either way, this boy is playing so tight right now.
Space looking a little bit lost right here. The big play area can be in his favor if he plays it patiently, but Semi, whenever he sees Space taking it slow, he knows to intercept. He knows to take the initiative away from Space.
So far, though, Space has gone back into it, even it up pretty much. There's the back air to take the lead. Can he get the ledge trap? No, he cannot. But you know, trading at the ledge is kind of fine as long as you still have time to be the first one at the ledge.
The position is still your advantage, and that's the forward tilt. Extremely nice anti-air in certain scenarios because it is a little bit of a disjoint right there. There it is again, another forward tilt. You have to wonder if that was a forward smash or not, but at the end of the day, Space will take a better positioning there, with Semi immediately answering with the 2-frame boomerang as well.
Yeah, Semi's still doing a fantastic job mixing up his recovery with both the early and the late
spot dodging,
spin
a rare grab right there, immediately punishing with the Nair out of shield. That's his fastest out of shield option right there.
Okay, Space choking a little. He missed the paintbrush and the roller. And here comes Semi with the big damage. No, he jumps out of there, but there's the parry, already 32%, and none of that was a combo. All just raw hits for Super Semi.
And this is where Inkling really fails as a character when she does not have the lead. She really does not kill very well. It's going to be very hard to push Semi off stage, and that is where Inkling wants to get the kills. But look at how Semi's playing. He's so evasive. He's all over the place. He's nimble. He's fast. He's a Kokiri boy wearing the Zora armor, representing 2 tribes right now.
Of course, that does come with the problem of a lack of strength. Look at this, 133. Still though, while you're on your first stock, you got nothing to worry about. Back throw.
And there is the kill. Finally, Space is going to even up the stocks, but he's bleeding.
Oh yeah, and he had to get the Supahsemmie all the way up to 230% for the kill. He has to get some early kills if he wants to come out on top.
There's Semi, the up smash, not going to connect. This is big for Space. He needs to get some momentum going here without overextending. And he's not. He's keeping the pressure up. He's doing his best to play it safe. No kill in the up throw yet. 160 on Space, uses the paintbrush to mix up his positioning. Extremely well done, but Semi knows he can get away with a kill eventually. He just has to keep trying and trying and trying, using the up B, canceling with the bomb as well, and the early damage is coming out again. The parry into up B is gonna fail. He actually had a chance to shield there, but Space knew he couldn't grab there.
Yeah, I suppose the spin take a little bit too slow, but I can understand because that's big damage and combo potential. Next time he's probably gonna go for an up tilt though, because Supahsemmie's up tilt placement has been fantastic so far.
Forward air attempt. Semi trying to catch it with the lasting hitbox on the up B, not gonna get it. And that Space, he's under pressure right now. Double forward air. Good off-stage game. Into the final one, and we're to even stocks. Game 4. It's Semi's game to lose.
Yes, it is. But he's not gonna, or at least it's not looking like it. Space still hanging on by the skin of his teeth. He's gonna get one more chance to make some kind of crazy thing happen.
Semi, so consistent though. Throwing out the up smash, knowing he has the room to work with it. He's trying to read those same jumps, but Space, he's mixing up his jump timing, which means the up smashes are not coming, and that has to put some pressure on Semi. He knows he cannot get away with those up smashes like he could have before. Getting the first hit back here, but was not ready to confirm. There was the up tilt. Is going to be close to killing. He's going to get a few projectiles out here. 170 on Space. Boomerang to forward air.
Space with the whiff. Oh! He can't be happy about that because the only way that's going to confirm if you whiff so close